Trubor nakaslem jong unongsan Hima.
Ngamla ban Klet. Habang Ngayakun persya iuba PNCM hak election MLA. Haus nam arajar katpra. Namar kalong shisha ke Jwat. Lawang uba HM Shangpliang MLA ke Kongres Bamenta na mau senram konstitusi haba ay jingkran. Hak Jingïakhun diang burom ya uba PNCM. Uba day u MLA Kongres barim jong ke mau senram konstitusi. Ubarung biang mta syak sen Kongres rengkat uba arji lengdo kong fenela lengdo nonglai. Bat kiway de kibalarung syakasan Kongres kabalalong men haka kantu terik menta ubanay nailur arjar puway hahega hotel Shillong. Hakane ke Jingïakhun layoru ke jingkran na uba Bintan H pala ubadayu MP kalok sabaha uban sa Syiem kumu presiden batamay ke Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee. Uba Charles Pungrup udayu MLA kanong tamay constituency uba RB lengdo UMDC kamelim constituency ba HM Shangpliang MLA kamosanram constituency ba RG lengdo kong Fenela lengdo ba Kennedy Krem MLA barem kamau plang constituency ba Meralbon Syiem MLA kanong po constituency ba Ïaka Jingïakhun lapenyait da Dr. Si lengdo ubadayu presiden bamenta jong ka Meghalaya Pradesh Congress Committee.
For tonight, because there are lots of friends who directly or indirectly involved in getting by RG Lungdo here. Kong Amprin and the families all are here. I only went to remind by RG Kabalai Oblei Kababaha Sudah. He surrendered to God in spite of his problems, ups and downs. So today, he's okay, I think, because you were out. Whenever I visit him, I always used to say, trust God, I think God knows the way. So welcome you, sir. I'm very proud to be with you. I remember I was given the job by Dr. Didi Lapang and late Pak Friday to go and convince Pak RG Lungdo to fight the election in 2009 for the MP election. I went more than 5 times to his office trying to convince him to fight election. Somehow I did not make it. First when I went, he said, I don't have money. I said, I'll finance you. I remember I told him, I'm giving you right away a check of 30 lakhs, you fight election. I keep on going to his office because Nongtu then told me, try to convince him because we were in the opposition. One day, Charles wanted to fight election. He told me, Pala, let's go to Congress office. So I had 50,000, one bundle in my pocket. The form was 25 rupees at that time. So, 25,000. So at that time I gave Deborah one bundle. I was busy talking for the by-election in Umroy. Deborah told me, no, we don't have money to pay salary. You also take a form. So form was filled for Charles with my 50,000 and Deborah came another form for me. So that is Kabalai Oblei Kababaha Sudah. Ultimately when we are supposed to decide for the candidate, and we were 25 with opposition ready to join us 3. So by hook or by crook we need to win the election. I was reluctant because my George's father was a very dear friend of me, personal friend of me. He used to help me a lot. And honestly, George and me was the same church. I used to get lots of calls from the fathers, please, because... But at that time for the party, we worked so hard. Ultimately we won. So Charles could not be a candidate. I was chosen a candidate. So thank you, Charles. So what I mean to say is here is that the connections between RG Lungdo and me has a long way to go, as a friends, as a family. But Panchingai, we always used to have a meeting in my house. Actually, I was very close to him. One of the reasons for him, I think he had to go out of party because he was a chairman of the election committee at that time. He worked so hard for me. So I think he's one of the few leaders in the Congress those days who did not bow down to certain levels of our party leaders, to certain directions. Thank you, sir. Today you have come here. I remember before he resigned, he came to my house. I told him, sir, every dog has his day. Today you have your day, tomorrow somebody's day, but let us have a patience. I remember I told him, every problem there's a solution. So maybe God has given you this as a challenge to prove that one day you'll come up, and I think you should have a patience. But he said, nothing will. I will resign and start my own party. Even when he was his own party, he himself lost the elections. Again I went to him. God has shown you the way to go, but now he has shown you the way to come back. So thank you, sir, for coming back. We have got lots of inspirations, especially the young and the youths of the state today. They are expecting us to work together. But Adrian, his father used to be my rivals in many business those days, I remember. But not only now, the initiative for Abba Adrian is not by me, it is by Dr. Celestin. He told me we need to win the elections. We have seen, we have done a survey. The only way is that Congress group and perhaps group has to work together. So we are promoting him. We'll see that how we can do. He's a young face, and I remember when I first met him in when the Congress bloc was having a meeting in Rivhoy. They said we want a candidate who's number one, who is handsome. I said, okay, we'll get you. I was joking. So, but they said we want a candidate who is qualified. We hope that we are fed up with these gates in the Rivhoy. We are fed up with these corruptions. I hope we need a young man so that they have that enthusiasm to work. So Dr. Bam has suggested, and most of the blocks there. So it is not that me who brought him, it's the block we have here, Clan who is here. So all of these, I think I should not take a credit. Kong Penala, Kong Aprin has already contacted her, Maila has already contacted her. But most, we have here our ex-president who from the block, he already joined in the block, he already was going to facilitate him. So I mean, it's all a family, hard work together. We all work together as a family and as a group. So in the future also, if we work together, I think we should, like I told Pak Presiden last time, let us sell our egos and buy the peace. So we should put our egos back and work together. Today, the people of Meghalaya knows Congress in Assembly, we may have less in numbers, but we are not less in values. So I think as a Congress family, as a Congress party, we'll work together. We have gone so many ups and downs. I think this is the tested time for us. The people of Meghalaya expect us to work. The people of Meghalaya expect us to put our heads and hearts together. I'm sure that we'll work together. I've just been appointed by Madam, so it'll take me some time to learn. I don't come from an organization background. We have here Pak James, our working president, Kong Amprin, working president, and our friend from Karohus, who have been experienced in the job of organization. We have also Kong Wan Suksem, the General Secretary, and also Deborah, Ba Sanjay Das, all are experienced right now. So we will put our team together in order, I think, after a month or two, after due consultations with all the MLAs, all the district presidents, we'll put our team in the job. So I hope within 2 months we can do it. Only thing I want to say is that the next election will not be like a normal election we have been fought so far. The next election we have to fight based on technology, based on data, based on the informations on the ground. So we are already prepared. We all put our research team with the help of different organizations. We are already in the process of having our own server. We are in the process of having our own data collections, data analytic, and we back up with all the big data analytics scientists who have been with us within the Congress party. So I'm sure another 2 months, say by December, everything will be in place. So we'll come to every constituencies, every polling stations where we have to make the people understand what the Congress is and what's the Congress for. I'm sure the Congress will, like Celestine has said, will win in 2020-23 by not only blaming that this government is bad, this government is not good, but by hard work and unity amongst us. So I would like to express my gratitude and especially to RG and his family.
In the last 3.5 years, ever since we had finished and completed the 2018 election, today evening, my heart just suddenly swelled up. Masih so at kemense madasi, banyo I kungkan ika function. Haba no pet kini kisnem kini kibanay balalit. Nasuduk jingkermen ba imat kani ka party jungi kandang hiar sidang hiar bat syano kan poy nasu snotien ba yo kapra syok arpulai nilai up ya karai juga high command baken jet Yau President Namar ni suso Nakaliyang Dr. Bong Ilakwa ban no Ïaka kam Ban nilakmi lenti Ban naka high command Kin penkloy Ïaka kam ban ay President hangi Henry Nakidaw bang lakyal Kalasim laka Jong kapor Ban ay Yau tahu Presiden ini, Andre, season your snow berkateng, but ke notification balapan pernah, bagai high command kelatung ya ma Vincent pala kamu Presiden, kasuklah, kesunbreng, ya ke parti jungi hamil ke state. Namla ban mudur bau beliau umpat simti kakam presiden andai kikam kumne ban rung ban penrung ya kiparlok syaka parti kalau yan lupa. That just shows the confidence of the people that they have in this party. For a president-elect who is yet to take over, he is already on the job right from the day one that he has been notified. And because of his hard work, because of his persuasion, we have been able to get a respectable 5 leaders here today who would be joining us in this party. That gives us the inspiration, that gives us the moral strength, that gives us the confidence that will move ahead and will prove it to the people of the state that they will get the government of their choice in 2023. Am I right, friends? Nin ay yakata kakuar sekipay ba jong kajala jongi ba kinyo banjit ya ka sarkar ba kimon maki hau arhajar arpulai ka sarkar kaban syakri hok ka sarkar kaban ay ya ka buram iki baka sarkar kaban imsngi tang ni benta Jong ki paiba kamtam ni ki nongrep madakasngi apo assembly mene ngalat her jubor ka sarkar halor ke jing bongkit kya ya ki nongrep Jong ke jela jungi kane ka parti jungi ka parti kongres kane ka parti yang mata ki nongrep ni yang teli ya mata Jongpi ki nongrep Jong ke jela jungi ailat ini bangin poi hakathong bat sapikai kumno ngin yarap ya pi ki nongrep baro. Sir RG, I'm so happy to see you, sir. You were my minister, sir, when I was an officer. And I loved working with you, and I'm so glad to see you again, that we are colleagues today, sir. But Syiem, I can't forget the battle I had with him. Ngam Klet Jingïakhun Jong Syiem. It was really a hot battle, I must say. He is not a man to be taken very lightly. I am cautioning the Pethorum Kra. He will make it. He's got the guts and he's brave. But maybe luck didn't favor him when he fought against me. I wish him all the best. And Adrian, nice to see you, young man. We want young people in the party who will carry forward the journey of the party. And more young people should get inspired by seeing you. And so that we should have more young people to be with us. Madam Fenella, we know how learned you are. With a background of law, I'm sure this party will benefit with all the legal advices that we would be requiring, and your services will be of immense help to us. Vamos, nandala yo if bapla wen kamas na sa kanmao if bangilay tray shisha bapi DC office. So kmen shisha bangan EFP bapilawan panisno lang bangi ang party kubli shibon donbok ba hinpoy ang jingjok nginya yo kambon shushu ginamba hakani arpolay parong bayi borong nginya tre shidom nginya tre rengkan nginya don bentalang hak kino ki benta jong ka kam jong ka party ni don president menda uban shimti hakasi sejain Ngin ai Ïaka kti nomon kediam yau ni presiden kenamba ki bangi don kam ba ngin penwandur ya kene ka party bangin shape ya kene ka party in a manner that this party should be a symbol of acceptance to the people of the state. Under the leadership of Mr. Pala, we hope to bring a new definition to the state politics, a new shape in the party, and so that the people of the state will be
persyaratan untuk golong DC kumpulan penyataan biang tip ikuak namar long teng long yalam jepoi ke parti tip yang teresyu tenrei to krai lawan kemen untuk i somla Adrian ke Syiem berikong ngaitu hoya i pajungi ngaitu bah mari lelong ameli lem lang tu kapor dari sultanat ba ikna somlaru kila join ke politics di Dr. Fenella Nyedeshkur de susman mal adon so iwi longkemi badai syukur batnya lindok nongai dadon nama bamunca ya terilang bagi mai dan syu dilawan menta dai komit rai ne terkumno ke pati yuk ba mas kong help di ba mas ke ba I menjungi ni itu ba ba lesson telesi human kelompok iskatong uparat hapoi de kalong it's a very very happy occasion. It is a historic day for the party because we were written off. There is a leader from a national party who says that the Congress will be wiped out in 23. We are sending a message, be careful, we will wipe you out. We will wipe you out in 23. Put that on record. Because as said by the earlier leaders, if there's one party, I like the word of our young leader who has just joined the party, Idris. If there's one party that doesn't discriminate on caste, creed, or in any other category, is the Congress Party. It will remain so, and especially for the small, indigenous, minuscule population like us. The Congress Party becomes stronger, we are safer. The Congress Party becomes weaker, we are in danger. So I think it's with the interest of the people of Northeast, not only of Meghalaya, for the people of Northeast, for the marginalized, for the tribal people, for the Dalits, that the Congress is strengthened so that they...
Para, iba, merayu berikan bagi, berkunjung ia, bakri kalian, di belum the district president kita, Iskasis, iba asua mengan, abang ada ni kerja tu mengan join the party, melagak berikan bagi, berayu sebut di jai lagi, berlesai kami kalau hari puan pas nak cuci. Bakat no ngadap dengan jenis dokumen, kat no ngadap dengan jenis dokumen, kau berkerau ya, abang galak yang kebandan, nak kali ke parti Kongres Parti, kau belum ke Kongres, kau belum ke parti kebaik, kau belum ke National Party. Pada kemar lagi puan iba das membaik dan jadi election hawa aja fra, pada hawa aja fra. Nak puan aku belum selesai lagi buat ini. Baca kemensian ini Kongres kalau lupa lagi tipu. Bat ngampoi berkat ni, bahagian kepor ni, ngayo yang dia malah yang bandar nak parti kebakumpulan ni. Bat kebangadan yang kebandang ni kepor, kalau utang kawai, habang larung nak ke parti, nak kuat mentrista berbantar ke parti. Khamta menghias sila konsensi kejun. Namar sila konsensi. Berubah dia iba ke Kongres kawan bahaba, hai babun di action balik. Lalu puan di bakaran, pendosan sini dibales, berkunjung, berkunjung, baca saya dengar lejelek itu. Kalau sekian banyak kaji yang kesan, Jong Hima, minum tray ke Kongres di baru, bati Klet, Jong ke Kongres yang ni, yang wabi. Penyerap dan ini yang sila konsumsi. Baik yang bagi itu sila konsumsi. Ini sistem nak bertahan ke parti. Ini dia nak jingkirkan. Bahawa sistem arajar pula. Minum cikan man. Yang kebagilah beliau itu mesti. Dia akan jadi sistem lah. Nah kami nanti, nah air kata kecukulan. Bangan keluar bangan cipelang ke parti. Ada kalau ada betul. Baka benda kaba khmane bro bagi dia tidak nang
bangi niyo ay ka state ho jami ngai wa Congress ru kam ju page yang khmat ya kino hijat penriu ngai ka burong lut ya borok hijat penriu tagra ma smoke man balat bangala menyo ban join ya kan ke party ngai ru bagadai ke party keblano senyang seniki indigenous people bakat bakala kepersan banyarat, but there is no discrimination in the party and all are welcome. And being a new member, I hope that the beginning of my journey amongst all of you is a fruitful one. And I do believe sincerely that in the upcoming 2023 elections, that we will be victorious and we will bring about the change that is necessary in the state. And these are the few words that I have. Once again, thank you all of you.
Dan bisnias biyong Don't play these dirty games of politics anymore. You'll ruin your professional career. For me, my license will go to the grave. My advocate's license will go to the grave. I will have nothing to lose. But if I'm silent, I have children now. How will I be answerable to the future that is my children's? So that is why I think ignorance of law, the law of the land say is of no excuse. So we cannot plead ignorance to all what is happening right now. We cannot be pleasing ourselves with the fact that we are not knowing. We have to empower people with knowledge. We have to empower the youths. Politics is not about electorate. When my constituency people whom I have contested before, I have been a tutor candidate previously. I don't even know head or tail. I even told Ngam when we have been discussing about this. Yes, I do not know XYZ of politics, but at least ABCD of politics I know now. So let us talk about politics now when you are saying you ate even real. You cannot say, no, we cannot talk politics because that is not our expertise in that. Politics is our day-to-day affair. Politics is not a 5 years affair. We are not talking about electorate politics. Politics is every day we are answerable to the people. So, irrespective of being a representative or a non-representative, once I have been asked by one legislator, I am not seeking your opinion, I am seeking the opinion of a legislator. I said, I am also involved because I am also a citizen. We are involved. We need answers to be answered. So, before I said, I just give the encouragement here with a few words. See, when I like giving illustration, so I'll just give an illustration.
Came and convinced me that it is time that I should come home. Actually, I never strayed anywhere. I was always with the Congress, but you can say I was a silent partner. Now I'll be a more vocal partner, more active partner. And one of the reasons, perhaps, that besides Vincent's coming and Ampreen and my siblings pushing me, is seeing what is really happening in the capital and across the state. The amount of misgovernance that is happening and the way our people are suffering, prompted me to take a more active role. I feel that today the advantage in 2023 is with us. It is definitely with us. But will we be able to take advantage of this advantage? Or will we throw it away like throwing the baby with the dish water? I think that is something that we have to do a lot of soul searching and thinking about. One of the reasons why perhaps this party doesn't have a second line of command, so to say, is because whoever is in command is more interested in getting rid of the competition than in encouraging the second line of command. Let's call a spade a spade. I think when Vincent came and talked to me, I could see that at least here is a team player. A man who will consult, a man who will work with others. And I think that is what we need in order to sweep 2023. I firmly believe that we can get absolute majority in 2023. But we have to stop pulling the carpets from each other's feet, and we have to work together as a team. Support each other, help each other, and remember that we are here not for power, not for glory. We are here for the people. Especially after having won, we have to remember that we should build bridges to the people, not walls. That is very, very important. And if we can do that, nobody, believe me, can bring down the Congress again. And I believe that today, with this team that we've got here, with the spirit that we have within each and every one of us to do something good for the party, I believe we can do it.
Apong se, wan armut kiriyo romba, Jong parti Jongi, and kila ongi la bachans, kreno, piabele no sonda, ongi le you, don't have kun emeli. The mama ngali ngam pot posnyo you pot, but room kari kam putik, si ba zilindo but David lingui vampire dwaro play. Kini kiba penshludia. But hado ba kilimat ka babindaru ngalanesa hakanika party Congress. But kamen chikada ye hakanika janmi. Babindang lai kindubian. But long chi yeng si sem. With a heart filled with joy, I welcome you all to this beautiful party of ours that will stand the test of time for all the years to come. Hakajing shishangala mutban kren shibon ki kimtin nri President Nyogori boy Babel Bon Yoga Iskasi Hills Ba Kendi Lakren Lut Keminta Basahanga Ramtang ka ay kajing kuplay yung ibaro. But Pilayala, one rules ka party kajogi, when pin climb pin skem shushu, yaw to din kita long President juga Riboy district. Okay, once again, Dr. Celestin Lindo, we can't forget your services that you give to the party, and the day you will be handing over to the President-elect. May God be with you and your family, and we pray that your future in this party will continue to grow in the years to come.